What is up? It's your boy Aing, bringing to you guys a brand new freaking video, man. So look, listen, today we got an exciting one. Today we got a fun one. Today we got a controversial one. We're gonna be talking about something that a lot of people like to bring up. This topic has actually been brought up to me by my dad, so we're gonna talk about it. Wait, we can't just look over that beautiful, beautiful sun right now. Okay, it looks very, very nice out, but nonetheless, Toyota Tacoma SR5 Voodoo Blue 4x4 double cab, but that's not what we're talking about today. We're talking about the bed. Now, what exactly are we talking about the bed? Because, well, in reality, there's not that much to talk about, but long bed or short bed, which are you and why? Now, I've gotten 4 different Tacomas, and every time I've gotten a Tacoma, I've gone with the short bed. Now, if you're an absolute nub, you're new to the Toyota world, you can only get 2 different Tacoma bed sizes. You can get the 5-foot bed or the 6-foot bed. Now, there's a lot of different deciding factors that people look into before they buy this or that. I'm gonna go over why I bought the 5-foot bed every time versus the 4-foot bed, but first, let's go onto my phone and see what the price difference actually is. Of course, we have to do it where my socials are showing up. Also, Snapchat is the best way to talk to me. Alrighty, so this is for the 2022 Toyota year. It's a Tacoma, it's an SR5, so nothing changes on this, right? It's a V6, it's a 4x4. The only thing that's changing is, in this picture, the cab size, 34,745 is the price. Okay, so that's the smaller cab with the bigger bed. Now, the more typical thing is this one, a double cab with a short bed, 35,655. Let's say you wanted to step up to that longer bed. You definitely can. Oh, what? You definitely can for $500 more. So you're at 36,155. Now, that's only $500. So you really don't even see that when you're paying a monthly payment, but in the long term, I guess, yes, $500. Most dealerships, I'm pretty sure, are willing to come down $500. Like, mostly every dealership is willing to come down $500. Maybe not right now because everyone's doing MSRP, but sometimes there's rebates. Like, Toyota has their own rebates. So maybe you could get a long bed for the price of a short bed. Now, 5-foot versus 6-foot, I don't really know what exactly you can do with all that extra space. I've been buying these trucks since 2019. We're in 2021 now, and I've never needed an extra foot. But, I mean, I realized that there's many different ways of me doing this, but I decided to go feet first. I just want you guys to know I'm 22 years old. It's Sunday. It's like around 5 o'clock. And I'm in a parking lot around 10 minutes away from my home, lying in the truck of my bed. For what reason? I don't know. Ow, I hit my mouth. Not gonna lie, that was extremely comfortable. Until I tried to get up, it wasn't the most comfortable. But nonetheless, let's talk about why I personally don't go with the 6-foot bed. And then I wanna know why you don't, or why you do. Now, a Tacoma is a Tacoma, and it's beautiful in its own right. But me personally, having that extra bed length kind of throws it off, in my opinion. The dimensions just don't look as meaty as they should, right? So if I lift this truck and I put bigger tires and do all the wheels, it looks short and like muscular, like nice and girthy. But if I do the whole long bed thing, I know it's only a foot. In reality, it's not that much bigger, but it just doesn't look as cool as I would like. That's just my opinion. Please do not unsubscribe. Number 2, I just don't need the space. Like I said, since 2019 I've been buying these trucks. I've had 4, and the 4 times I've used each truck really for different purposes. The first one was a daily driver, so I didn't ever even need the bed. The second one was another daily driver. The third one, though, was the one I got the most use out of. It was an off-roader. Whenever I was gonna go play soccer, I would take that, load the bed with goals and soccer balls, but never ever once did I need an extra 12 inches. I didn't need it, 1, I didn't like it, 2. But let me say something, the quicksand that I did purchase, the one I purchased didn't have as many features. So when I got back to the dealership and they had another one that had more features on it, I didn't mind. With that being said, in this crazy market, if this blue that I wanted was in a long bed form, maybe this would have been a long bed channel. It's not to the point where I'm like, whoa. No, it's not that crazy. I like them. It's just, I don't like them as much as I like this one. Number 3, the number 3 reason is it's not that good off-road. Now, it's not that good off-road for the type of trails that I do. A lot of the trails that I go to and I've been through are very sharp turns. And when you have a longer wheelbase, one, you have a more likelihood of being high-centered, but two, it's a lot harder to maneuver through the tighter, more narrow trails. So it's not that good off-road, and if I pay $40,000 for a truck and I want to off-road it, I want to have the ability to off-road it, if you know what I'm saying. It kind of limits you to what you can do. Again, I think you'd be 100% perfectly fine, and I think maybe one person in the past 300 million years has bought a Tacoma and gotten high-centered because it was a long bed. And probably my final reason why I don't like it, it's also not that good on-road. Well, no, it's probably just as good, but not that good in parking lots. Now, like I said, the place I work, the parking spots kind of suck. Like, they're not the best. So I feel like I'm gonna crash into things. Also, at the beach that I go to, the parking spot that I use can get sometimes crowded. You know how like the hotel parking is. And the trucks, I've seen multiple Toyota Tacomas. It's kind of a thing that when I see it, you're looking at it from the front. You don't even have to see the back of it. You're just looking down a strip of cars and you see one Tacoma that's like, you know it's a long bed. You know it's a long bed, and someone's gonna come by, clip, and that just would not be fun. So it's just that extra foot is kind of a little bit impractical, and we're there. Of course we can go back, but in the hotel parking lots, they're kind of enclosed, so let's say that's as far back as we can go. We're gonna be out an extra foot. So that's something to consider. Parking is a thing. I don't know if you've seen this, but there's a CarMax commercial that literally goes over this and kind of bashes the long bed. But nonetheless, those are my 4 reasons. I'm sure, and I know there's a lot of subscribers that have long beds, and again, more power to you if you need it, if you like it. I'm really not that against it. I like them, but I just like this one better. It just suits my needs a little bit more. So why did you go with the long bed? Why did you go with the short bed? Have you been high-centered in a long bed? I highly doubt it. With that being said, guys, we're almost at 3,000 subscribers. We are gonna be doing a $3,000, oh, whoa, wow. We are gonna be doing a 3,000 subscriber giveaway. So with that being said, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. It's been your boy. With that being said, it's been your boy. I'm out like an Audi. I'll see you tomorrow. Single tomorrow. Peace. You're still recording, dude? What the heck are you doing?